tariffs are obviously a big conversation. The question then becomes, okay, if we have tariffs, what does that mean from a supply chain standpoint for an auto manufacturer, auto-related manufacturer?
Increases.
Increase in cost. Are your components, any of those made in China? Are you having to source things and look alternatives to China?
We are looking at all alternatives. I can say that. We're looking at all alternatives to make sure that we're not just looking at the next 3 months. We're looking at the next 3 years of what we're putting in place for this to be successful, for this to grow. It's not easy. I will say that. It's not easy because, again, a lot of your suppliers you're dealing with are overseas, but we're being very cognitive of who our suppliers are. We've made decisions that cost more, but in the long run will benefit our end user better because of where that product's being sourced from. I mean, if we're being held to the standard of being that sustainable, zero emissions green company, we need to live that too. We need to breathe what we live.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting over the next couple of years, just what happens with manufacturing shoring in the automotive space, because these supply chains are global. So a lot of pressure on companies like yourself, but across the whole auto supply chain to source through the U.S., but also internationally.
Yeah, it's been a big change for a lot of manufacturers today. But again, I think we're at a point right now in our early growth, and I hate to say early growth, but it is. This has really been our test year, and it works. So as we continue to grow, we have the benefit of being a little bit more picky-choosy. I don't know if I can say the same things. I want to say the same things a decade from now, but we have a luxury that some OEMs don't have today.
Yeah, in some ways, the lack of, or the smaller run sizes gives you advantages because you don't have the issues of high production volume that cause issues.